Hello everybody, this is Enemy MCLA, and today I just wanted to make a follow-up video on my Trash Talker Says We Can't MOAB Them video. This video has been completely blowing up with views and likes and comments lately because it's been like a center of where everyone is talking about if a keyboard and mouse is cheating on console or not. So before I say anything else, using a keyboard and mouse on console is cheating. I think I am cheating when I use it because of all of the advantages I have using it. The advantages are, the big one is you have very precise aim using the mouse compared to using thumbsticks, because all the muscles you're using to move around the mouse compared to just using your thumb, it's really up there and having an advantage. Another advantage is it's easier just to control because you can pretty much remap the buttons to whatever you like. So to me, the advantages are I'm able to jump and drop shot easier because my buttons are right there, where on a controller I'd have to move my thumb from aiming to clicking these buttons. Those are the two big advantages I can think of. Using a keyboard and mouse doesn't make me a god. Anyone can kill me. I don't get a MOAB every game. If you watch my live streams, I really don't get a MOAB every game, but I do play better with a keyboard and mouse. So I wanted to talk about why I started using a Zim 4, which is the adapter that allows me to use keyboard and mouse on console. So the reason for that is because I simply got bored of playing MW3, and I was too cheap to buy a PC because I just didn't want to buy a PC just for one game, and I couldn't really think of any other games I'd play on PC. So the only game I played on PC or like on my laptop was Minecraft. So I purchased my Zim 4, I purchased my Logitech G13, and I already had a mouse, and I pretty much just set my controls to the controls I have on Minecraft. Like the sprint button's the same, the jump obviously, the spacebar, crouch is the same, and the only difference was like changing weapons, a control to call in the kill streak and aim and shoot and whatnot. But since I already felt like comfortable playing Minecraft, like with my sensitivity and with all these controls, I just put it onto Call of Duty. I just had to learn to aim and to be comfortable with jumping often and drop shotting and all that, and WASD, I was already used to that. So I was pretty much already used to keyboard and mouse. I had no prior experience on PC with FPS games. So now I want to talk about the things people have been saying on that video, saying I camp, I need callouts, I need people running support for me, I sound whore, I can't use a controller, I'm shit because I use a keyboard and mouse. So I'm gonna try to defend myself in all of these cases, and hopefully I don't get too much hate for defending myself. So the first one, I camp. Everybody camps. There's no such thing as an only rush player. That doesn't exist. I post whatever I want, and that video was not intended to be like a good MOAB gameplay. It was intended to show how crazy this guy was, and just the names he was calling us, and he was just talking trash. I just wanted to show that off. I had nothing. I don't think my MOAB was impressive in the slightest bit. Not all my MOABs are camping MOABs. A lot of them are me running around. People saying I need callouts and support to get a MOAB. I could easily get a MOAB playing solo. I play with a party because I have friends to play with and subscribers, and I don't really enjoy playing solo because there's no one to really talk to. I never once asked for them to constantly give me callouts and to run support. If you watch any of my live streams, I don't ever wish someone would run support. Everyone can play the way they want to. It just so happens this guy called Alaric the Dumb, he calls out a lot. That's just what he does, and I am not going to complain about that. I'm not going to tell him to shut up for giving me callouts, and that's just the way he plays. He runs support. he wanted me to MOAB this guy, and he was glad to run support for me so I could MOAB him, because he sent me the message saying I've got to MOAB this guy. So I never told him to run support. I don't need support to get MOABs. Just watch my live streams. A lot of the MOABs, no one's running support. Sound whoring, that's just a stupid thing to talk shit about. It's called just using your fucking headset. There's literally a perk in the game that allows you to hear footsteps louder, so I have nothing else to say about that. And yeah, I'm trash for using a keyboard because I can't use a controller, is what people say, and that's entirely not true. I've gotten over 2,500 MOABs with a controller, and I'm at 650 or so with a Zim 4, and I picked my Zim 4 up July of 2016. I was not good right off the bat. I posted my first Zim 4 game on YouTube, and I think my 5th MOAB I got with my Zim 4, and I got used to it pretty quick, but I did not think it was going to be that way. I thought I was going to be struggling for a week or two, but the day I bought my Zim 4, I got 5 MOABs. But that doesn't mean anybody can just pick it up and start dropping bombs every game. You still need to be game smart and know the spawns and know how the map works and all that to get MOABs consistently. So people who say I can't use a controller, entirely not true. I've been using a controller for the past week, and I'm still dropping plenty of MOABs on stream, even dropping a double yesterday. So the big reason why I started using the Zim 4, the keyboard and mouse on console, was because at the time I was too cheap to buy a PC to play one game, and I got bored of the game. I wanted to play the game in a different way. So I think that's all I want to say about that. There might have been 1 or 2 points that I wanted to make about the whole keyboard and mouse ordeal that I just can't remember right now, but I'll post it in the description, or I'll leave a comment if I do remember it later on. So now I want to talk about the what happens when you trash talk me video. I feel like a lot of people are coming from the trash talker says we can't MOAB him video and confirming that I am using a keyboard and mouse on the what happens when you trash talk me video, because a lot of people are speculating on the Genius Geo video that I am using a keyboard, but a lot of people aren't sure. A lot of people are thinking I'm not. I'm admitting right now 100% I am using a keyboard in that video. It's plainly obvious, but again, a lot of people aren't sure. And then I guess this video is in the sidebar or up next or recommended or whatever, and a lot of people are confirming that I am using a mouse and keyboard and leaving their hate comment there, because I've noticed there's a lot more hate comments on the hand cam video than the Genius Geo video. So I don't know, that's what I think. A lot of people are going over there and leaving their comment because they're confirming it to themselves that I'm using a trash keyboard. Again, that video, it's not about the gameplay, it's about the guy talking shit to me, and I so happened to MOAB him 3 times in a row, and all that everybody wants to talk about is my keyboard and mouse usage on console. I really don't mind the hate I'm getting on these 2 videos. It's actually really interesting what people have to say, how many people are defending me and how many people are against it. I really don't mind hate, and if you guys scroll down in the comments and see all my replies, I am gonna look like a huge fucking asshole because I just love trolling people back. Like every day I'm just scrolling through the comments, replying to a lot of people, and I'm just trying to get people angry. That's just what I do. If they're gonna troll me or leave a hate comment, I'm just gonna troll them back. So thank you to everybody that have been supporting me lately. It's totally mind-blowing that these videos are getting so much attention, and just the amount of subscribers I'm getting a day and the amount of people watching my streams every day. It's crazy. Like I'm constantly freaking out about it, and I thought the whole thing was just someone messing with me with bots or something, but no, I truly appreciate it. It's just crazy. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I really can't thank you guys enough. So I'm gonna end the video here. I have no idea what gameplay I'm putting over, but I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.